Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. My name's Trevor, and we're back again to go ahead and give you your NBA prop picks for this Tuesday slate of games. 6 games on the schedule today. Of course, this entire segment is hosted by pinesports.com. Everything that we're picking today was sourced using the free tools over there. Go ahead and go sign up for your account today. Everything is also in the top 25 of our prop projection cheat sheet you can get for free over there as well. On the opening show yesterday, let's talk about that though. We nailed it. 3 for 3, with the only close one coming from Saddiq Bey, who got those 6 rebounds in a complete upset. I even mentioned it on the show yesterday that I didn't think that was going to be the upset of the night, but the Detroit Pistons upset the Utah Jazz. Saddiq Bey got 6 rebounds, and we ended up about 2.5 units up on the day. Great start for our Pine Sports Daily Show, but let's go ahead and get to the picks today. Let's go. So first on the docket, I am picking Mr. Kyle Kuzma for over 18.5 points and minus 105 odds, which is just way too high. I think they're trying to lose money on this one because, as you see on screen, every single time in the past 5 games, he has hit the over. 3 times he's hit over 25 points. The prop projection tool has him winning this at an astounding 95.65% with a projected money line at minus 2200. Yet we're getting it for minus 105 odds. Of course, he's taking on the OKC Thunder, who aren't one of the best teams in the league, but they do all right. As far as their points allowed, they allow about 103 to 105. They're actually in the bottom half of the league when it comes to opponent score, but nonetheless, just knowing that that entire Wizards team is basically Bradley Beal, KCP, and Kyle Kuzma, I do think he's going to have plenty of scoring opportunities to go ahead and make sure that this prop cashes for us. In fact, since Christmas, he is the top scorer on the Wizards. That big green chunk that you see, that 21.9%, is Kyle Kuzma. 18.3 is Bradley Beal. He is outscoring Bradley Beal during this period since Christmas, averaging 24.5 points a game. Even if this prop was up at near 21.5, I would still take it. This is my lock of the day, as a matter of fact. We are locking this in. Kyle Kuzma over 18.5 points. Okay, so we're doing something a little bit different for this next pick, but it's got some real good odds, and I think you'll like it. We're going to be doing Lonzo Ball over 3.5 rebounds, parlayed with over 4.5 assists. That gives us minus 115 odds. How I got this though was because our prop projection tool liked the over rebounds and assists at 10.5, I think, but I wasn't able to find those odds on a sports book, so I just made my own and got minus 115 when all he needs to do is hit 4 rebounds and 5 assists. In fact, he's hit 4 rebounds in every single game in the past 5 games. The robot really likes the over. As far as assists go, he's hit it in 4 out of the last 5 games. You know, especially with the scoring options that the Chicago Bulls have with Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, Lonzo Ball has just improved as an NBA player this year. It's awesome to see. Fellow UCLA alumni, I love seeing Lonzo Ball just kill it in Chicago. Of course, he's going to be taking on the Detroit Pistons, who's on the second leg of a back-to-back, like I was saying at the top of the show, after that huge upset win against the Utah Jazz. But at the end of the day, Detroit still has the second lowest effective field goal percentage in the league. What does that mean? That means a lot of rebounds. They also have the 5th highest opponent effective field goal percentage. What does that mean? That means a lot of made shots. Knowing that Lonzo Ball makes assists, chances are he can go ahead and get 5 assists off of that. In fact, if you look at his numbers since he's come back from the COVID protocols, he has hit at least 10 rebounds and assists in every single game, and would have cashed this parlay in every single one of those 3 games. So second pick will be Lonzo over 3.5 rebounds and over 4.5 assists. Parlay it up. And for our last pick of the day, we're going to go Golden State. I wanted to go ahead and pick Clay just for the memes, but you know, we're still a little bit iffy on what his minute allocation is going to look like and just kind of how he's going to fit into that Golden State team. He looked amazing in that first game, though. It's awesome to see Klay Thompson back. But anyways, we're going to go with the other Splash Brother. We're going to go with Mr. Stephen Curry, but we're going to go under for him. We're going to go under 5.5 total rebounds. We see that the robot likes the under, but this one's a little bit closer than some of my other picks because he's hit the over in 2 out of 5 games. Yet we still have about a 2/3 chance to go ahead and hit this. One thing that really swayed me in this one was the fact that Memphis has by far the most total team rebounds in the league over the past month. We see that Memphis has 49.5 rebounds per game. That is nearly 2 full rebounds clear of the San Antonio Spurs in second place. Now, Steph, I actually talked about it during one of our Pine Sports live broadcasts that Steph had a really great rebounding start to the year. You see he's in October averaging over 7 rebounds per game. In November and December, it kind of went down to what's more his usual career numbers, right underneath 5. In January, it's picked back up. It's about a 5.75. Of course, that is a small data sample size, so that's why I'm not too concerned about it. He also did have a 9 rebound game against the Mavericks. But once we go to this next slide, you'll see that over the past month, he has only hit this over a 5.5 rebounds 4 times. 2 times hitting 6 and 2 times hitting 9. His trending average from our scatter plot shows that he is trending right at about 5 rebounds. I think that overall I think he's not going to get more than 4, but I do think we have just enough cushion to go ahead and lock this in. So Steph Curry under 5.5 rebounds. So that's going to be my picks for the day. Of course, I want to know your picks, so go ahead and drop them down in the comments below. I want to know how y'all are going to be playing today's games. Of course, if you want a little bit more insight and want access to all of the tools and features I use to make my picks, go ahead and head to pine-sports.com to sign up for your free account. When you sign up for that free account, you'll also get access to not only the awesome community Discord, by the way, links all below, but also Pine Predict, the world's first AI modeling engine that allows you to make predictions based on your own stats for the winner, the spread, and over-unders. Go ahead and go check that all out. It's down in the description. We will see you tomorrow. Deuces and best of luck, everybody. See you tomorrow.